Now, I came across this passage in the Bible, which I found very interesting. Now, according to my research, this passage actually represents the Osiris, Isis, and Horus story, right? Now, we're told that King David was, in a sense, a unifier. He unified like Israel and Judah, right? So he was a unifier. What's also interesting in history is that Menes or Namor, and notice that he has different names. He's also known as Menes. He's also known as Namor. I'm sure he's known as King David. I'm sure they're the same person, but it's not in Israel, it's in ancient Egypt, which makes sense, right? Because these Israelites are supposed to be amazing people, apparently. So where are their ruins? Their ruins should be all over the place. They should be visible. Well, yes, because they are in ancient Egypt, and they're visible there, because the ancient Egyptians are the Israelites. But they're trying to claim that they're in Israel, but that's not the case. So this Menes guy, he united Upper and Lower Egypt, the same thing as King David, right? And he was very, very prominent. They regarded him heavily. Like we know that King David's regarded heavily. We know that Menes is regarded heavily. Now, when they die, they deify them. It's the same thing in Catholic religion. When someone dies, they make them saints. Well, the ancient Egyptians had many gods. Those gods are their ancestors. The ancient Egyptians did believe in one god, Amun or Amen. You hear it all the time, Amen, Amun. That's who they believe in, right? That's the ultimate god. But the many gods that they're talking about are their ancestors. And Osiris, I'm saying, is King David, right? So the story about Isis fashioning a penis from King David, fashioning a penis so she can insert herself, and out comes Horus, which is Jesus. So that's what this passage is referring to. The whole Egyptian mythology of Isis, Horus, and Osiris.